What's going on YouTube? This your buddy Dre357 coming to you with a Xbox 360 collection video. This is one of the first videos of this kind that I've done. And I have my assistant with me, Mariah.
Hey.
She's going to be helping me out a little bit as we go through this. I'm going to show you my system I have first, which is the Xbox 360 S Slim, alongside the HD DVD player. It's the Modern Warfare 3 edition. I don't have both controllers, but I do have one of the controllers here that came with the system. I have a few other controls to show you. The standard black one, they're all the newer version of the controllers. And then I have this camo version here. On the bottom, you see the message pad on both those two. And this has the Turtle Beach wireless headset connection, so you can chat on it wirelessly. There it is there. And the two special edition Chrome series controls I have. The first one here is the black Chrome. Oh, there we go. It's the wireless Chrome series special edition. And then also the standard Chrome special edition as well. All right. Coming on over.
Oopsies. Oh.
That's all right.
Yeah, look it.
I just recently acquired the 360 steering wheel force feedback. Right here.
And this got a better.
In great shape, works well. And what is this right here, Mariah?
The headset. This headset, guys, and then where you can hear things from somebody else. And then you put the phone, and then you put it on your ears. And then when you put it on your ears, you can talk to someone. And you can connect it to your phone if you want to. You can talk it on your watch and on your tablet or everything.
All right. Good job, Mariah. She is pretty much right on the back. She's absolutely right on that one.
And it also got some monsters. See, right there.
Okay, what she's referring to is the Call of Duty Ghost logo.
Yeah.
These are the Call of Duty Ghost, I think they're called Phantoms. Don't quote me on that. But they do have surround sound, 7.1, simulated virtual surround sound. And they're pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
So what we'll do now, we'll go ahead and start over here in this pile of games here. I'm going to kind of start with my so-so games, my Kinect games. I do have a Kinect right there.
Yeah.
The first one, you want to get the first one, Mariah?
Yeah. This one is
that, Mariah, is Kinect Adventures. I want to say that came with the Kinect when it first came out.
Yeah, this is called the Connected game. If y'all have this, click on the comments down below if you have this game. If you have this game, look it downstairs and on your shelf for every time.
Okay. Now the next one, Kinect Sports. We're going to kind of go through them somewhat kind of quickly here. That's Kinect Sports.
Yeah, Kinect
okay.
Sports.
And then the next one we have is Kinectimals.
Yeah, Kinectimals.
You can play around. It was kind of a funny joke on the internet.
Now there's 2 levels.
During E3.
See,
so that's
now
that
there's
one.
2 levels.
Okay.
There's even 2 levels on it. Yay, now there's 2 levels.
Another one here is Rabbids Alive and Kicking.
Ooh, I never played that game.
Yeah, we're going to have to check that out here pretty soon.
Yeah, we should play this game one day.
This is one of my daughter's favorites. That is Sesame Once Upon a Monster.
Ooh, my favorite game. I played that a long time ago. My favorite. I always watch this when I go to the living room all day. I watch that all mornings.
And my last one Connect Disneyland Adventures. They also remade this for the Xbox One.
Now there's 3 levels that you can go on, guys. This one, Disney World one, this one, and that one. There's 3 levels, guys, that you can go on these games.
All right. Now we're going to get into the non-Connect games here. The first one, I put it in a kind of a makeshift case because it came in a bundle with the controllers. Have them put up. I'm not going to pull them out right now. But that is Scene It, Lights, Camera, Action.
Now how many levels are this? No levels? Just a...
And I have 2 more Scene It's. Scene It, Box Office Smash. And Scene It, Bright Lights, Big Screen. Sorry. Those are those.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's put this one right here.
All right. Next up, we have Wolfenstein. The first Wolfenstein, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
On the 360, anyway.
Yeah, it came down. Bless you. When did it came out again, Daddy?
This game was released in 2009.
Ooh.
Mature rating.
I can play that game before.
No, you haven't.
No.
All right. Next up, Clive Barker's Jericho. All right.
That game, this game.
All right.
Oh,
Warhammer,
yeah.
Space Marine.
You have to get all again. But they're right here. Let me. I'll be the stacker holder. I hope.
Naughty Bear.
Okay, now you can send a stack. In the do.
Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Okay, let's put them in a row.
I also have Disney Infinity 3.0. As you can see, it has not been opened because I play it on other platforms.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to move over to my shelf here.
Yeah. See, they like it.
Okay. Okay. Next up. Dragon Age Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
This is the Origins version that comes with the original game and the expansion.
Oh.
We're going to stack them right here, Mariah.
Okay, let me see how many. Oh, level?
Next, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
There are even 2 levels on here. Cool. Hey, what's the little thing doing on here?
And these are some of the rare games right now. They're starting to kind of go up in price, so if you find it, get it. EA Sports NCAA 13. And the last one, NCAA 14.
Horty. What does it do?
Okay, we're going to keep on moving here.
And then we stop this game.
The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Please.
Sonic Generations.
Ooh, we never played that game before. Have we played that game before, Daddy?
Well, I have, but I don't think you have yet. I believe you played this one, though. Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Oh, cool. I didn't play that game before. I'm not old yet, so I can't play that game.
Yeah.
Dad, if you see this game at GameStop or at Zone 1, you can get it.
Mm-hmm. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2.
Yeah, if you go to Zone 1.
She's referring to a local video game store not far from home. It's called Zone 1. They sell a lot of retro things and up to date. This game here, as you can see, is tailored after the headset I showed you earlier. Call of Duty Ghosts.
This one.
Next up, this is kind of a trilogy pack of 3 games. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Trilogy, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3. And another trilogy, Call of Duty Black Ops Collection. Comes with Black Ops, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3 multiplayer with zombies.
All games that we can.
Now we have, at the time was exclusive to 360, Alan Wake, one of my favorite games on the 360. Very good. Was hoping Microsoft would eventually make a Alan Wake 2. Another game I like on the 360, L.A. Noire, made by Rockstar. They've also put this on multiple platforms. Grand Theft Auto, I'm going to do these at the same time. We have Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5.
Yeah, we'll go all these games. Hey, what's that on here? Hey, what's Sesame Street? What's that Sesame game? What's that Sesame game? What's that Sesame game?
On to another stack here.
Yeah, this is a long stack. This is going to be a bunch of stacks.
Divinity 2. I'll kind of go through these kind of fast here. Dante's Inferno. Diablo 3. Shadowrun. Another trilogy pack. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Trilogy. Comes with Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2, and Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I have a collector's edition of Devil May Cry 4. Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition, and Fallout New Vegas. On to a few Rockstar games. Rockstar Table Tennis. This was kind of a rare find in a way. I didn't see this one very often. Went ahead and picked it up. And now that Red Dead Redemption 2 is out now, this one's becoming pretty popular. Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare and Red Dead Redemption. Okay. Watch Dogs was not very well received. Another game that wasn't very well received. Halo 3 ODST started out to be an expansion, but they ended up making a standalone game. Alright. We are getting down to my last little row here. These are some of the, I guess, more first party games and also some third party. Halo Wars. Halo Reach. Halo 3. And Halo 4. Alright, some of my favorite RPGs on the 360. Fable 2. So wish they would make a Fable 4. And this is Fable 3. All right. Gears of War, another one of my favorite games on the 360. We also have Gears of War 2. I have a special edition of that. I meant to bring it out. Apologize for that. I also have a special edition of Halo 3 also. Have them kind of put up in storage. Alright, got Gears of War 3. In my opinion, that's one of the last decent Gears of War. Play Gears of War 4, it's okay. Looks good, but the story is kind of all over the place. Alright, Gears of War Judgment. This is one of the least accepted Gears of Wars. Alright, now we're going to get off to some games that I use that steering wheel for. Forza Motorsport 2. Forza Motorsport 3. Forza Motorsport 4. Forza Horizon. Man, that definitely changed the game up a little bit when they came out with this. It's when they got Playground Games involved. And now Microsoft has signed them on as a first party company. And I've been told that they'll be making a RPG type game, perhaps. Guess we'll see in the future. Forza Horizon 2. From there, they start making them for the Xbox One. Alright, now we're getting some of my top games. Dead Space. What a blast. So was Dead Space 2. And Dead Space 3. That's one thing about EA. They've made some amazing titles in the past, and don't know what they got going on right now. But that's one game they could easily remaster. They could go back and remaster Dead Space, make a killing off of it, and then maybe after that either remaster the next two or just go ahead and make a Dead Space 4. That would be awesome. Alright. Another one of my favorite games. Man, I remember playing this quite a bit. BioShock. One thing I'll say about 2K, they did do a remaster of these three games. BioShock 2 and BioShock Infinite. Very good games. Very good games. Definitely like the first one better. And the same way goes with this. My favorite one was the first one. Mass Effect. Very good RPG. Mass Effect 2. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to have to say the second one was probably my favorite. I'm kind of torn between the first and the second one. But the third one definitely was not my favorite. Pretty good, but not my favorite. Alright. Some of my creepier games. Fear. This was a port from the PC, if I'm not mistaken. So was Fear Files. Fear 2, Project Origin. And last but not least, Fear 3. And my last two games for the Xbox 360. This was one of the first games I ever played on the 360. Condemned Criminal Origins. Sega definitely could make a remaster of that or bring that IP back. Condemned 2 Bloodshot. Very good game. Alright, guys. You guys have seen my humongous pile of 360 games. 360 definitely brings me back a lot of fond memories.